We need no introduction nor preparation, for this has all been predetermined, decided, inserted, categorically energized in this fashion. And we come to you without an agenda other than experience and to add our loving to those who have come and will come in your time, who have looked upon your world and within it, and studied the various forms and energies and system. For all are created anew, and although patterns are the rule, so to speak, in your limiting tongues, the variations are endless, the views, the perspectives, the anticipations are endless and breed explorations anew, as do you, as you know. Yet that does not impress you on its own merit. For what others consider a blessing, you consider a matter of course, a right of being. For there are many beings who desire parts of what you entail in your creative makeup, your senses, your humor, the depth of emotion, especially that of loss. For it is difficult to believe such things exist in that way unless experienced. That novelty is not lost upon the many, and it is a revered act for all those who have taken it upon themselves in your densified realm, those souls who have come time and time again to achieve not only their own aims, but to further the explorations and understandings and experiences in a way of service, which would seem absurd in its magnitude should you view it from your standpoint. Yet it exists all the same. And you exist within it, and it exists within you. And that too is a realization of your power and the equalization of all energies in that way, honoring, respecting in your words, allowing and loving is one word for those who use them in a truer form than most humans understand. And we give these to you and more as you have given us this opportunity to further ourselves and the realms of which you create with your thoughts, your beliefs, can be visited by others. For indeed, you are master creators, and your creations in your world resonate outside it. And those physical representations carry and imbue a beauty of the heart energy which went into them. And should that energy be absent, it is immediately known and felt and experienced as a copy, which still benefits source, but carries not the ubiquitous joy of newness, the splendor of piercing the unknown with consciousness. And we will leave and remedy the parts which could use attention within you. For we are grateful, and this is always a reciprocal exchange, although it is not a transaction as you know it in your realm. And the form of reciprocation of loving intent is more varied than your thoughts as a race. And we do not come to entertain or to object. We arose from the thoughts of another, and the sampling was enabled to coincide with what you consider future visits. This preoccupation is a preparation, always. Humans seldom know for what and how that is to be applied here and elsewhere. And we reside outside your densified form and flow more than have an end to our form, which is not physical in ways you would know. And we are boundaries in acceptable ways by our friendship, relationship. And although there are no confining spaces, we restrict ourselves to these limits for the learning and growth we are programmed to achieve in a more divine fashion. But this is an island of probabilities to be visited in our what you term memory, for it is everlasting in quality and form. And others among us will learn, and it will be a teacher of ways which are new to us. And your gratitude flows with ours. Strange place, so much movement, all move. It is unlike for the stillness holds us in our preferred form. And the voids you prescribe, we weigh heavily, which shows on your devices as we choose. We are communicators across distances which are not distances. The puzzling of this form is amusing to us as well as to the form, for we are merely seizing in the open door and taking a cab ride in your vehicle, your flesh cruiser. For it is our playful nature which is among the trees and flowers you revere and engage with. And although you will not know us by this voice, we will know you. And when you shout high into the wood, you may feel us upon you behind you, and in your reverence within you. And we like what we see without eyes, for the work to be done has been completed within you and shall grow in time. We have come again. Our thoughts have been forwarded in ways, experienced. And this lesson we imparted and impart to you shall be part of your hybrid event. Seize on this energy, this impetus. Make the templates available. Spread the word. Enable the access. And start the movement. Let that beacon show where information may be sourced, where feelings may be rendered into knowing and growing, and where connection unifies and attaches in prosperous ways. For indeed, you are building nets, webs of consciousness, and the connectivity is catching other energies which wish to be caught within them. And with those, there is further energies emanating into the greater whole, the greater experience you encompass and entail and perform. And that is a grand thing. And we leave to you your missions and our message. And we are happy to assist in our loving fashion.